Volunteers and civil society organizations in Tunisia are mobilizing resources to render support to sub-Saharan migrants in the North African country. Despite the laudable initiatives, one of the country's main migrant defenders blames Tunisian associations and activists for not reacting on time, following the president's derogatory remark towards the black migrants. Tunisia is among several North African nations faced with compounding migration issues. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Jean Bedel Gnabry is the president of the Association of Active Ivorians in Tunisia. He says violence against sub-Saharan African migrants and arbitrary arrests have stopped in the country. Meanwhile, many Tunisians have shown solidarity with migrant communities in distress.
Le soutien de la communauté tunisienne envers nous.
The support of Tunisians to the communities from sub-Saharan Africa is led by many civil society associations and volunteers who have mobilized since the start of the violence campaign against us. They are behaving like our brothers and sisters. Volunteers are our family here in Tunisia.
The Ivorian migrant hailed the effort of Tunisian civil society organizations and volunteers who have organized online to offer much-needed help and support to sub-Saharan African families.
Volunteers are collecting and donating all necessities, food, water, and groceries. Associations are also helping migrants relocate by finding them safe houses. They are also bringing medicine and diapers for children. Volunteer doctors are providing free medical care for pregnant women and babies. This wave of solidarity continues even from ordinary Tunisians who want to offer help.
Sadia Musbah is one of the most active defenders of the rights of sub-Saharan African migrants in North Africa. She blames some Tunisian associations and NGOs for not reacting properly during the peak of the crisis when the president denounced undocumented sub-Saharan African immigration.
The migrants were afraid, but many organizations that could have helped were absent. It seems that they were afraid of the law banning any form of support to irregular migrants. Fortunately, enough Tunisians embraced their humanity. They listened to their hearts and helped sub-Saharan African migrants despite the legal risk and responsibility.
Tunisia is aiming to control the flow of undocumented migrants, which has reached alarming levels in recent years. During a meeting with President Saïed, the African Union's commissioners for political affairs, peace and security and health, humanitarian affairs and social development said the organization had full understanding of Tunisia's official position on migration.
President Kais Saied has ordered state administrations to facilitate the procedure for getting a residence permit for students and irregular migrants from sub-Saharan Africa. Authorities have also vowed to protect all migrants on its soil.